Hi, welcome to my channel, Parrots and More. If you are new here, please subscribe to get more videos like these. Today's video will be, we will be talking about top 5 beginner parrots. So the first parrot is cockatiels. Cockatiels are the second most popular parrot, and the pros of this parrot is that they are very cuddly. They are a family bird, so they will be kind to every bird if you socialize them, and they are kind to every person if you socialize them the right way. And they are very calm, and if you get really attached to it, they have a longer lifespan, so they will live longer for a longer time. And they could also sing, and some cockatiels can talk. And now the cons. They can be messy, and there's gonna be more mess because they're bigger birds, and they have something it's called dander, and once they are preening themselves and they fluff up, when they fluff up, it's like a powder, and it's white, and it's kind of hard to get off of your clothes. And their bite is, they probably won't bite you as much because they're more calmer birds and they're nicer, but when they do bite, it could hurt more because their beaks are bigger than a budgie, so, or like a canary or a finch, so it might hurt more. And they also have sharp claws, so you can prevent this if you give them natural wood perches, and that will wear down their claws. And now we have our number 2, and that is budgies. And the pros are that they can talk, and they're very inexpensive at the pet store. You can buy them for, you can buy a budgie for $24, and the cages are probably gonna be, they're probably gonna cost you like about $60. And then they can sing, and they're not loud since they're smaller, but the more budgies you get, the more loud it's gonna be. And they also have a small beak, so if they do bite you, it's gonna hurt a tiny bit, but it's not gonna hurt or draw blood. And now the cons are that they are skittish, that since they are smaller birds, they actually poop every 5 to 10 minutes, so it's gonna be very messy to clean it up. And they are also messy, but their mess is a little bit, it's a little bit like smaller their mess because they are smaller birds. And they are mostly independent, that sometimes more, they're gonna be doing better with two budgies, and if you do get 2 budgies, they are gonna bond more together than with you, so they're gonna be more independent. And another con is that they have a shorter lifespan. It is 7 to 15 years. And number 3 is not a really common beginner bird, but it's a really good beginner bird, and it's a lineolated parakeet. And the pros are that there are many mutations and beautiful colors, and they are very cuddly. They're loyal, they're calm, and they have a small beak. So again, if they bite you, it's not gonna hurt as much as a cockatiel, a conure, or a lovebird. And now the cons are that the poop is watery, so when they poop, it's if it's watery, that doesn't mean they're sick, because all of them, their poop is gonna be watery. So yeah, you just have to watch out for that. And also, they can't fly that well, so you shouldn't clip your bird's wings, but for them, when they aren't clipped, they can't fly that well, so if they try to fly, they might crash and hurt themselves. And so number 3 is that they can become aggressive, but this will pass, but from like 2 months to a year, they can become aggressive. And also they can become aggressive during breeding breeding season. And now number 4 is the green cheek conure. So the pros are that they are active and energetic, which means that they're going to be more likely to want to be trained. So they're going to like to learn new tricks, and they will be like very nice. And also they are cuddly. So since they are very cuddly, they're going to be very loyal to you. And also just watch out for it a little bit, because then they could be aggressive towards other people. And they're also very friendly. Like they can meet anybody new. It depends on their their personality, but if you socialize them good, they can be kind, and if they meet anybody new, they're gonna warm up to them right away. And so the bad things that since they are from the conure family, they are loud. So even though they're the quietest conure, they're still loud. And they're also mischievous, that they'll get into your stuff even if you don't want them to. And also they can be aggressive towards other birds if you have other birds, because they can be jealous. And also another thing is that they have a bigger beak, so if they do bite you, it can draw blood and it can hurt. And now number 5 is the parrotlet. And number 1 is that they love music, so that's a pro. And it's a pro because if you play music, they're probably gonna dance, or they're gonna do something funny, and it's gonna be really nice. And also they're very social, so they're gonna be liking to be held, which is really good. And they have a big personality, and also that they like water. So when you clean your bird, you're gonna want to wash them with water, but sometimes this could be a problem if they don't like water, but mostly all parrotlets like water. And so now the cons are that when they bite, their beak is more medium sized, but when they bite, it hurts because they bite really hard. And also they can be aggressive if you don't like tame them right away, or if you just don't spend enough time with them. So that was my video, and thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more videos. Bye.